Congratulations. On a scale of 1 to 10 on the perversity meter, you just hit a 73.
And thus sets the tone for our film.
Jeez.
Welcome to Screams and Streams, the podcast that looks at the best and worst horror movies as rated on Rotten Tomatoes from 1970 onwards. I'm your host, Mike, and with me are my co-hosts,
Chad
and
Sam.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram. Our handle is @ScreamStreamPod. Also, check out our website, screamsandstreams.com, for more information about the films we are looking at. Just a warning, if you don't like spoilers, we recommend that you stop listening now, check out the film, and then rejoin us for our discussion. Today, we are looking at a film suggested to us by a listener. It is William Malone's 1999 film, House on Haunted Hill. It scored 31% on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's get into it. Sam, could we get our plot summary, please?
Yep, for sure. When an eccentric millionaire offers a group of opposites $1 million to spend the night in a so-called haunted house with a murderous past, they figure it's a quick way to get quick money and leave. All of them are sure it's some made-up story just to mess with their heads a little and test their courage. But once they stay in the house, they start to think about the mistake they made coming there when mysterious things start to happen.
A quick way to make quick money quickly?
A quick way to get quick money quickly.
Quick money quickly. Yeah,
Awesome.
That's right.
All right, thank you. Well, this isn't going to win us $1 million, but it'll get us through the film. Our sinister sip for today is the Haunted Hill Cocktail from Rated R Cocktails.
Oh,
Cheers, everybody.
cheers. Tastes like a freezy.
Yeah, that's better than I thought it would be.
Why? What's in it?
Well, it's smoky scotch, but I cut down the smoke because I knew that Sam's not a big scotch fan, and Chad, you're not a fan of smoky. A sweet vermouth, lime juice, pineapple juice, and orgeat syrup.
I actually don't mind it at all. It's one of my favorite ones. That
Yeah,
done
it's
with
pretty
scotch.
tasty.
Yeah.
Quite nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I don't like that.
It does taste pretty sweet, but it's tasty.
Yeah.
I like it.
You don't like the what?
Oh, I don't like it. I can't see the color of it.
Oh, okay.
So we're drinking out of a black mug. But I like the mug.
Yes, we're drinking out of our Screams and Stream coffee mugs.
Yay, thanks,
Yay.
Mike.
You're very welcome. It is like a tan orange. I don't know how to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like to see what I'm eating and consuming.
All right. Thank you for that. And now let's get into our first impressions of this film. Sam, what did you think of House on Haunted Hill?
So I hadn't actually seen this film before, but I've heard about it. Obviously, I think a lot of people know of it, but I had never actually sat down and watched it, or like I thought I had, but I was thinking of a totally different movie. I don't know what movie, but it wasn't this. As soon as I saw the actual house itself, I was like, no, I've never seen this shit in my life. The house, the asylum, whatever. Yeah, it was interesting. I have a note here that the first little bit I was like, oh my gosh, is this going to be like Dr. Giggles because of the like surgery scene with like the patients on the top? I was like, no. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't great. So
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Chad, what did you think of it?
It's funny that you mentioned Dr. Giggles because when the whole look of the film looks very similar to Dr. Giggles, it looks like a comic book kind of
yeah.
take, those big gears and everything that turn when the house shuts down and stuff like that. It really, really looks a lot like a 1990s comic book that they were trying to make. So I kind of got the same vibe. I was like, oh yeah, it's like Dr. Giggles. I have seen this movie before. I only saw it once, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because when I went back, to watch it, I was like, oh, we got a operating on a man alive 2 minutes into the film. This is amazing. And then the pencil kill and everything. Like I was just like, okay, here we go. I didn't mind it. I didn't love it. I think it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be one of those movies that you can sit down and just like, oh yeah, like look how that person died and just stuff like that. But I think it misses the mark in some areas. It's got some plot holes and it's got some things that don't quite add up. But overall, it's supposed to be a fun film. I didn't mind it. It wasn't horrible. I don't think it deserved as low as it got. What was it? Sorry, what was the Rotten?
31.
Yeah, I don't think it deserved 31, but it wasn't a cinematic masterpiece by any stretch.
No.
So yeah, I didn't mind it. It was just okay.
All right. And I'm sort of in the same boat. I've seen it once before, and I think I enjoyed it for what it was as a kid. Like, it was just weird deaths and like,
fun, silly horror movie, right?
Yeah. And it's funny because like watching this after the Cube episode where I'm like, I love movies about people being trapped. It's like, this one doesn't have the same magic
No,
that one did. I was entertained. I definitely wasn't bored with this one. It kept me through the whole thing. There were aspects of it that were hard to accept, but I'll get into that in the categories. But overall, yeah, I enjoyed it. As a second watching, it was still good. Still enjoyed it. Yeah, not a masterpiece, but not 31.
No.
Right. Okay, let's get into our categories and our Tropes Hall of Shame. Chad, you had quite a few, so start us off.
Yeah. Well, right out of the gate, the insane asylum, right?
Yeah.
It's all taking place in an insane asylum. And also everything happens at night.
Yep.
So those were my first two obvious ones. Nighttime always goes on forever and a day. And then these guys can't seem to get through the night. Those were my first two.
All right, awesome. Thanks. Sam, what tropes did you have?
the driving scene that you see in any horror movie,
Oh,
the
yeah.
long drive up
Windy
there.
road,
yeah,
yeah,
always. And then the group splitting up right away. So
Yeah.
multiple times. It's just not a good plan.
No. All right. I had a wrought iron gate,
Oh, yeah.
overgrown.
Yeah.
And I also had just the son or grandson or grandchild of the evil.
Right.
There's always
Yeah.
a relative somehow
Has
connected.
inherited the house. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Chad, give us some more of yours.
Houston, I think we have a problem.
Oh,
That line
Mm.
used to death.
Yep.
Especially after Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Flashlight won't work.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Kattan,
Oh, Chris Kattan.
beautiful acting with that. And the house is alive.
Mm-hmm.
Those were three of
Yep.
my other ones.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Sam, do you have some more?
Yeah, the flickering lights, just
Mhm.
constant
Oh, yeah.
flickering. I said it was almost gratuitous, or it was gratuitous, I would say.
Yeah.
But and then just weather related ones, the thunder when the darkness comes out,
Oh,
and when they're in the attic as well as the wind whistling.
Yeah. Your eye roll was epic on that.
Oh
one.
my god, yeah, it was so lame.
I had no cell phones, no way to communicate.
Oh, yeah.
And then just, if you're going to have weird experiments, you have to have glass display cases of weird bodies or partially dissected things.
That was so weird.
In the laboratory
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Chad, give us some more.
All right. Let's say this one. You just stand there while creatures are coming towards you and people are dying.
Mm.
Just watch it all happen and scream. Fall when
Fight,
you're
flight, or freeze.
I guess. Fall when you're running away.
Yeah.
What else did I have? Saved at the nick of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's it. I
Okay.
think I'm tapped out after that one. Oh, no. A big off lever.
Comically large.
That thing was humongous.
How do we shut this off?
Awesome.
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Sam. Any left for you?
No.
No. And I just had the gun's not loaded, but actually it is. It goes off. Oh, whoops. I didn't know there's
Yeah.
a bullet there. And yeah, and that's it for me. Yeah, this movie was troperific, though. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, there were
Yeah,
lots.
it
Yeah,
was.
I think probably because they wanted it to be so, but
Yeah.
there were some that were a little much. Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit. All right. Well, we enjoyed watching the film, but still something might have prevented the characters from going through what they did. In our category, Don't Go Back in the House. Sam, what did you have for this category?
Just get a fucking divorce. Like that couple.
Do
just-
the regular
just-
people thing.
Just get a divorce. There never would have been a party. Like
Yeah.
it never would have happened. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
get a divorce.
Great. For me, I had just stay in one room, right? You mentioned,
Yeah.
Sam, like they
Yeah.
split up right away. And it's like, just stay all together.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
go exploring. Just get through the night.
Yep.
Like that would be my plan. Like I'm just going to hunker here.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else.
Like the one guy who just wanted to drink the whole time.
Yeah,
That'd be
bang
me.
on.
Yeah.
Pritchett, right? That
Yeah.
was Kattan's thing. And then I loved when they took his scotch away.
Oh, made me think of Mango from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to take him seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
You just can't. I know when he's freaking out, he's supposed to be kind of the comic relief guy, but even when his serious lines, I was just like, I cannot take this guy
No,
seriously
not at all.
in anything he does.
Yeah. Chad, what was your Don't Go Back in the House?
Well, mine was you get a strange invitation from someone you don't know,
Yeah.
and then you're like, okay, I'll go to this party where you don't know anybody.
Yeah.
and you don't even know who the party is for.
And the one girl like took it from her boss.
Yeah.
Like it's just super fucking weird. Like,
So that came out in my research. There's a deleted scene that actually explains that whole bit, right? But they cut it. So I don't know why they cut it. It would have explained why she was there in the first place, other than her just being like, I wanted to come.
Yeah.
I need the money. Something like that. But just first of all, if I got an invitation from someone that I didn't even know, I'm
Did they ever know that they were getting $1 million before? Was that in the invitation?
It was in the invitation.
Was it?
Because he explains it at the end too.
Yeah,
or like when they get there, he explains
he's
it.
like, and then you get him, and they're like, ooh. Like,
oh, maybe not. But I just remember like it was a tiny little invitation they were holding on the drive up, and then they showed like all 4 sides of the invitation, like in that weird dissolve.
Right.
I thought it mentioned. Maybe it didn't mention the million then.
Oh, it probably did. Like you would remember. I don't know.
If it did, it lends itself to okay, I'm gonna go get $1 million, but it's
but also who's being
very,
like, oh yeah, get $1 million, go to this part. Like no one is like. It just sounds like a scam. This is a scam.
I'm not sure I would believe it. Some random invitation comes to me and I'm like, oh, $1 million? Okay.
Like that's literally scammers. Like that's literally someone sending you an email, like a phishing. Literally, that's what it is. This is the 1999 version, and you're like, "Ooh!" But this one takes more
Sounds
effort.
good to me.
Because you actually have to go there. And like,
when the deposed prince of Nigeria asks for help, you give the money.
I'm hard pressed to go out with friends, let alone to a random invitation.
I know.
Right?
I would absolute no.
That you have to drive forever to get to, and then you look at the house, then the lightning hits, and you're just, I don't know if I really want to do this.
It's like I don't believe, and I don't think they really believed they were going to get $1 million either.
No.
They're like, oh, it like real, like
Yeah.
It's like I don't know.
So then, if you didn't believe it, why would you show up in the first place? Like it just doesn't make that whole bit just doesn't add up. And then just stay in the main room. He says point blank, the guy who owns the house and whose father died whilst trying to renovate it says, don't go in the basement. It's like a maze down there, and that's where they live, kind of thing. And then that's where the evil is. And they're like, oh, let's go to the basement.
Yeah.
Right away.
Like, okay. It's like, recipe for disaster. So all the things.
All right, great. Well, with you quoting the line of don't go down to the basement, let's see what other lines this movie had as we get into our one-liners. And my first one, I can't remember who said this though, but it's like, I'm currently looking for the right angle to either earn or fuck my way in. And that might have been Sarah saying like how she wanted to.
Oh, that was
that's
the actress.
Yeah. Okay.
The failing actress. She's like looking for
a
new way to be relevant again. And she says she's going to either find this or fuck her way into being back to a celebrity, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. And sort of predicted the sex fame of a few actresses, I guess. And then I had Chris Kattan's line. It did make me laugh. God, I'd love to get laid before I die. Fishing. Anyone?
The thing I loved about that line is right after that he does the Joey. How you doing tonight?
Just gonna put that out there. No one's putting on the hook. All right.
Okay.
In my notes, I was like, that was an insane thing to say out loud. I was like, it's a no for me.
It's the 90s. You just you throw your lure in.
No one is going
see to what bites. Out of the 3 females in that whole house.
Yeah, just, no thanks.
All right, Chad, what lines did you have?
Well, I had that one. And then I had, let's see. Let's have a word, sugar puss. And the desaturation chamber when he's like, it was supposed to scare him back to normal. It's like, scare them back to normal? Sounds like a solid plan from a doctor. Yeah.
Wasn't it like it was bad enough to make a sane man crazy and bad whatever enough to make a crazy man sane? Yeah. I was like, oh. All right, Sam, what lines did you have?
Evelyn, go stir your cauldron. You witch. And then my other one of my other ones was one of the reporters goes to Price. What is it, Mr. Price? Business or pleasure? And he goes, neither. My wife. Just get a divorce. Yeah. Just get a divorce.
I had one more, and I think I wrote it down because it's like clearly the body's been just destroyed. It's like, this is plain and simple homicide.
I had that one too.
Chad, what did you have?
Oh, I had Chris Kattan, like after I think when the house locks down, it was, and he's like, "Oh Jesus, oh God, we're all gonna die."
I assumed from all of this that he was like a paid actor from Price.
I
Like,
thought so too,
but it was because of his like acting that we couldn't take him seriously, like kind of thing.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what he was or why he was there.
Well, he was paid because he keeps saying, "Give me my money, give me my money.
Oh,
I want to
yeah.
get out of here. I want to get out of here." And then he even says, "Well, if you stay the night, you get the $1 million." He's like, "No, I'm good. I just want that check that you
Yeah.
promised me." He gets the check, and then the house locks down.
Because I think he was actually the real like he knew about the house. And
Yes.
everything.
Yes,
like
yeah.
he was actually the one who owned it. So I think they were paying
And
like
he didn't want to be there.
yeah.
He was the heir.
But like I was like, is he paid? Like is he a paid actor in the movie? Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, he was. I don't think he
Yeah.
was.
Sam, do you have any others?
I just had like Eddie at the end. I was adopted, like right at the very end. Like, don't take me as adopted. Like, fuck this family.
I did like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. The Rotten Tomatoes score says this film doesn't hold up, and we liked it a bit more than that, but some things may have not held up for us. So, Chad, what do you have for what doesn't hold up?
Well, first of all, just the technology is old. The Blonde's video camera is just that big brick
Yeah.
that has like a tiny, like this tiniest little LCD monitor that she's filming with. I remember those things. They weren't super popular.
Mhm.
I think they were really big and like just bulky and cumbersome to carry around, so people didn't like them. They rather have the one-handed,
The one-handed with
Yeah.
the like
The little
eye
with the
thing
little
that-
yeah. So I remember them coming out and being, "Oh, these are going to be great," and then them not doing great.
Mhm.
So, anyways, I remembered that. That was one of my doesn't hold ups. You want another one?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see. The special effects. Sorry, I gotta
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that last demon's fucking lame.
Yep.
It's so bad, and it looks bad, and I don't like the fact that it's a demon that they can't shoot, they can't attack. Like he just like hovers around, and like how the fuck does anybody get away?
Yeah.
Like it just sucks you in, and then you're done. So
It was really funny too because I like read in the research it was like it's a bunch of women reaching out like and I was like no shit like, so, like we can see it's not mind blowing.
All right. Sam, what else didn't hold up?
I didn't like the chick just raw bare handing the wires in the gross hole.
Oh yeah.
Like I was like, what
The
are you
electrician?
doing? Like I was like, what? Okay. And like it'd be so gross in there and like cobwebby and like and then it's like the lights are flickering, like clearly like
Electricity's an issue. In
is
this
an
house.
issue. You're gonna get shocked
Yeah.
and like everything's moist. I was like, I don't
It's bare wires too.
Yes.
Like she
Yeah.
doesn't have gloves on or
She's not
anything.
doing anything. She
She's
just shoves her
shoving
hand
her hand in there
and just feeling around. I was like, ugh.
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
Like the only other thing that would have made it more of a trope is if there was like a mouse in there or
Yeah.
like a rat in there, you know?
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
And then I said, same with you, Chad, with the effects. I said the darkness, the evil entity of the house does not look good at all. And neither does she when she's taken
Yeah.
either. Like it looked really bad.
Yeah.
And then my biggest thing too, if you don't mind me just throwing it in here.
Sure.
There is no way that Mrs. Price could have moved the body, situated like that, and cut off his head. Like I can barely cut a
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
wing, like from the drumstick to the flatty. I can barely cut that. There's no way she's cutting off the head. Like there's
Yeah.
no way.
Well, and just the fact that it's dead weight
Yes.
Yeah.
and she's hauling him into that chamber.
And she's putting him up that way too.
Yeah.
Like there's no way,
Yeah.
not a chance.
Just going to leave it here. So when it opens, everything falls. It's yet easy.
yeah.
I did not like the jittery credits at the beginning.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah.
I was
I
just
had
like-
that too. Yeah.
So annoying. It was hard to watch and focus. And Chris Kattan does not hold up for me. It's
No.
like
No,
it's
bad.
because I just associate him with his Saturday Night Live, and just it's hard to take him in any other context, I guess.
It really is. Like
So-
even when he delivers serious lines, you see them as comedic lines. Like
Yeah.
So I don't watch Saturday Night Live, and I don't know him from anywhere else really. Like I've
Yeah.
seen him around, I think, like on the internet, like on social media and stuff. But I just thought he was a bad actor. Like, so I have no context. I said I was like, I don't think his acting's really good, which is
No,
why I
it's
couldn't
not.
take him seriously in this.
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Chad. What else didn't hold up for you?
That's all I got, man. I had the opening credits as well. I thought they were cheesy and just kind of silly, so I didn't like them.
Anything else for you, Sam?
I have a comment here that said, don't love the camera angles. So
There's a lot of Dutch angle and
low
yeah.
low angle shots that are
yeah.
My last two, I had the over dramatic acting just got a bit much.
Yeah.
From everybody. And when Price goes into the desaturation chamber, his hallucination goes on for way too long.
Yeah.
Way too long.
Just it slowed the film right down at that point.
That's actually one of my gratuitous ones.
Yeah, me too.
It was just it was too much.
Yeah.
Like I liked it at first, so I had it in one of the things that I liked.
Yeah.
And then it went too long, and I was like, oh no.
Well, and went back to it too,
Yeah,
right?
it was too much.
We saw it kind of happening, and then it went back to it, and then he's just in there with those goggles, like swinging around, and I was just, this is
Crazy.
overdone. Like
We get it.
end it.
Yeah. Right. Sam, what else was gratuitous for you in the film?
How many times she shot Mr. Price?
Oh.
Which I always say, like, you need to have the double tap. Like, you need to make sure they're dead, but she, like, shot the fuck out of him. And then he turns out he was wearing the vest
Bulletproof
anyway.
vest,
So.
yeah.
Well, never in the head
Never.
or anything else, right?
Nope.
Strictly in the chest.
The chest.
I'm not sure it was a bulletproof vest. I think it was the thing was loaded with blanks and it was a squib,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So he had that effect vest on so that the blood looked like it shot.
Right.
And again, to your point, Sam, why the fuck go to all this effort?
It's like, just get a divorce. Like, oh my God.
It's insanely
It's actually crazy.
complicated.
Yeah.
The scenario he drums up just to like get back at his wife.
But like,
Yeah.
just get a divorce.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much time and effort. He's clearly successful.
Yeah.
Like, he's clearly doing all right for himself. Just get a divorce.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Well, he has all that money for the weird, like, special effects roller coaster that has holographic cars. Going off the rails.
I liked it. I liked it.
That actually separates so people freak out and then go back.
Yeah. It's actually crazy. I think that's in my.
You know what?
Oh, test of time.
That wasn't Chris Kattan when the house showed. Now I remember. Oh, Jesus God, we're all going to die. That's the cameraman at the beginning that goes through Price's elevator of doom there. He
That was
flips
crazy.
out. Yeah.
That was
that's
in
what
my. That was actually my terrifying. As one of my terrifying, because I was like, that is a fear. Like
Oh,
an
for
elevator
sure.
talking.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it was crazy. And I remember when it was going up, I was like, this looks fake as fuck, because you can see out the window.
Yeah.
And I was like, and so I actually put that it didn't stand the test of time because it looked so
Yeah, that
awful
effect,
going up.
yeah.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, it's all.
Yeah, that was in my
it got me.
terrifying too, yeah.
I was bamboozled.
For me, my most gratuitous, something I had for most gratuitous was the growls of the building.
Oh,
The building's alive, but it was way too many.
Rawr.
well, the little black worms that are like trying to get out of that door.
Oh.
And it's like, what the fuck is happening here?
And then I had repeatedly yelling Eddie. Like,
Oh,
just Eddie.
yeah,
Eddie,
that was too much.
Eddie. Just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, far too much. Chad, what was gratuitous for you?
The twitching, the ghost twitching.
Mm.
I thought it was okay at first, but then it just,
Oh.
it's like every time there was a ghost trying to kill, they did that little twitch and blur
Yeah.
thing. And I thought it just got too much for me by the end.
Yeah.
I thought it was, too much.
That was my laugh out loud moment.
Was
I was
it?
like, yeah, I was just trying to find where I put it because I was like, I know that I was like, was it what the fuck? Was it LOL? I was like, the killer in the video stream with the knife. I was like, he's all slow motion and janky.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, and when Vanicut comes with that giant butcher knife and he holds it up to the camera and then he like,
Yeah.
like he just sidles off. I was like, what?
It was actually really funny.
Awesome. All right, let's get into what was terrifying or titillating in this film. And yeah, I did have the fake elevator breakdown
Yep.
because that would scare the shit out of me.
Yep.
And my other one was on the titillating side. I just put more boobs than I thought there'd be.
Yeah.
Just for no reason whatsoever.
That was so random.
That my notes on here is literally elevator falling is crazy and would be so scary, and then it's like, and there's unnecessary boobs. So it's literally my whole summary for this category.
Chad, did you have something different?
I have to admit, I have a little bit of a crush on Famke Janssen. Like, she's very attractive and tall. So as soon as she entered the scene, I was like, this is
Best
awesome.
movie
This is
ever.
awesome. I love
10
this.
out of 10.
I love this movie already. So yeah, she's fantastic. Never does anything wrong. Love her. The terrifying. Actually, I didn't have the elevator scene, but I did have the roller coaster scene.
Okay.
Because I remember the mind bender accident in West Edmonton Mall
Oh, yeah.
when it shot off the rails and crashed. And so that has always been kind of a little freak out of me with roller coasters. I watched this thing and it detached and the guy's like, oh God, he's just freaking out again. And I was like, oh, that would literally make me shit my pants if that was going. So I thought that was pretty terrifying. And rides like that pretty much scare me anyways, like all the ups and downs and I like that kind of stuff. So I often go on the roller coaster, but that would have freaked me out.
I think amusement parks as a whole and like carnival, like things that travel with them, because they're popping these things up so fast.
Yes.
Like, I remember, I don't know if I can say where it was, but there's a amusement park just outside of the city.
Western Canada's largest outdoor family entertainment center.
And they used to have a day before where I think they still do, before it officially opens.
The tester day.
It's the tester day and all the families go. And so you get in for free if you work there or like your kid works there, and you can go and test the rides. And that scares me a lot.
They do that at the Stampede as well.
I would be weirder about the Stampede.
They always have the day before.
The Thursday evening preview.
Yes. And so everybody goes in there and like, oh, right, we're going to the preview. And it's like, but they haven't tested the rides yet.
No one's been on it. But even when it's been up for a little while, I was at not the Stampede, but another traveling. I don't know if I can say it.
You can say it. Who cares?
I was at the Westerner up in Red Deer, and my husband and my cousin were waiting in line to go on the zipper, and one of the pieces just flew off and like almost hit my husband.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like it just like was on the ground, and he was like, it's literally breaking. It was a huge, like, I don't know what it was. I don't know parts of things, but it was a huge round thing, and it was just on the ground, and they were like, it's literally falling apart here. And they're like, oh, it's okay. And it's like, no. And so they did eventually shut it down, but I don't know. I wouldn't go on the zipper anyways. It's fine. We don't need it.
I was on a roller coaster at the Stampede, and all the legs of the roller coaster were on the ground, like on the concrete, except for one that was just propped up on 2 bricks.
Oh, no, I'm good.
The ground was a little bit uneven there. I was just like, oh God.
No thanks. Like, honestly.
And you see that as you're just starting to go up the first ride. Let's get back to this film and our scene that slays. Chad, what scene slayed for you?
It's the pencil kill.
Oh yeah,
At the very beginning, when they take like a whole whackload of freshly sharpened pencils and stab it right through his neck. I was like, oh.
That was in my test of time, but it was a good one for sure.
I love that one. Yeah.
Sam, what slayed for you?
So I had that scene, and then the Price being in the chamber until it got to be too much. So I liked it at first for a little minute, and then
All right. For me, it was the blood vat scene with, I think it's Taye Diggs that falls into it. Like it was very well done. The panic was well done. And there wasn't a lot that I loved about this movie. So that one was.
Why is it there though? Like, why is there just a big vat of blood?
Well,
I thought it was boiling at first. And but it wasn't.
I thought it was like in the hallucination kind of thing. But because that's the same thing. I was like, there's no reason there's a giant thing of blood just chilling out in the basement. So I was wondering if that was part of the hallucination.
I don't know.
But doesn't Eddie come around and he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, fighting with whatever entity is in the blood. Yeah. And then she backs off but
then she's not covered in blood later. Like,
so maybe it was a hallucination. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Why would there be a giant vat of blood?
Yep. Why wouldn't there be?
In an insane asylum, they just collect the very have it in a giant vat.
And it never evaporates or anything? It just
doesn't
stays full?
No, for decades, it just stays there.
All right, now let's move into other things that were great in our test of time. Mine was the pencil killing. So, Sam, what did you have for this?
Just asylums being creepy in general, I think. What else do I have? When Price stabs Blackburn, you see how crazy she really is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you see that come out, I liked that.
Yeah. Chad, what did you have?
I liked the doctors looking at that one actress through the camera, but being not visible to her.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of cool. Yeah.
So when she brings it up, and you kind of see the eyes are a little bit glowing and stuff like that, and she sees this person being operated on, and then they kind of look at her.
I liked when they looked
What
at
are
her.
you doing
Yeah,
here?
they're like, oh.
And then she drops it, and they're not there, and she brings it up, and then she gets attacked. And so I like that scene.
Yeah.
I do think she stood there entirely too long.
Way
as
too
soon as you
long.
see that, you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, and
Yeah, I'm
get
out
out
of
of
here.
Bye.
I am out of here.
Yeah.
One of the things that annoyed me about that scene is that we didn't, and I guess that's supposed to add to the mystery of the house at the beginning, but we didn't get to like see what actually happened to her. She drops,
Yeah.
her bloody hand comes up, and then she gets taken away. And I just wanted to know what creature got her and what they
Well,
did.
it was that
Yeah.
weird one that was like,
No eyes and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a
but,
creepy
and they never
creature.
came back to that guy, right? It was just in that one scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he came back, and that was creepy. I want to know more about him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also had underneath that the patient quick run was a bit creepy. Like when they just get up there and then it screams and then So those were mine.
All right. Sam, did you have anything else?
No.
All right. Thank you. Let's get into our laugh out loud moments. And my first laugh out loud was there? Oh, I guess it wasn't really a laugh out loud joke, or a laugh out loud comment. It was more of I didn't laugh out loud. I felt like none of the jokes in this movie landed.
Yeah.
No.
All the attempts to be funny just weren't funny. And that's it. Chad, what laugh out loud did you have?
So your laugh out loud was that nothing was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of funny.
The movie tried to be funny. It didn't make me laugh, but maybe
My-
made you laugh.
My laugh out loud moment was the electrocution scene.
Oh, okay.
When
Yeah.
Famke was getting electrocuted and she's just flailing around like a fish out of water. And they're all turn it off, and they're grabbing all this stuff and flicking all these random huge switches, and then they finally find the one that's up in the corner there, and they're like, that's the one. And then as soon as she gets it, she spits up that blood.
Mm.
And then my question was like, is she dead then? And then he brings her back to life with an adrenaline shot. Like, it's been a while.
Was she sedated? Like, was she? But then she got electrocuted.
She got
hard.
electrocuted, like, and for a while.
A long time.
Like, I mean, even if it was just like we're
Low
staging
voltage.
a little thing, like, there's some damage done there for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because they did say they gave her some drug that would slow her heart so she would appear dead. And then he used the other like milky substance to bring her back.
milky substance.
I don't know. It was a weird syringe full of like a milky liquid. It was.
Anyways,
At least it wasn't glowing. That would have been a
that's
trope as
right.
well.
But that whole bit, like, I just kind of like I just laughed out loud for that.
Awesome. Sam, what made you laugh out loud?
Mine was the video feed with the killer on it. That was twitchy.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's get into the use of sound in the film with eerie to ear splitting. Chad, what did you have for this?
I had rock music at 53 minutes is too much. It's not scary. I didn't find the music in here very scary at all. I thought there were lots of times where it was overused and didn't really apply to what was happening in the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, and especially at the end with the end credits when it rolls up and it's that carnival.
Yeah.
Not that one, but it was like a carnival kind of
some
theme
sort of
scene.
calliope music.
Yeah. Oh God. So I just didn't enjoy the music really in this film at all. I didn't think it matched what was happening in this story.
Not at all. I put, because I'll just double up on yours, because I put the score's a bit much and then the rock and roll run around.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a montage of them trying to get out of the house, but it's like, like, okay.
A little too big, trying too hard to be intense.
Yeah.
Sam, what did you have?
I had the same thing. I said using Sweet Dreams Are Made of These is wasted in this film.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
for
it's such a good song and it does not match
When it came on in the beginning, I was like, "Oh, the music in this movie is going to be good." And it's like, no, no. They had one song licensed, and that's it.
That's it.
And it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit at all.
So what the fuck? Why wasn't there better music? What the fuck was with this film? Sam, what do you have?
Mine was the God, I'd love to get laid before I die. And I was like,
Right.
why are you saying that out loud? Come on. I guess he's got to shoot a shot, as you guys said.
Yeah.
He feels he's gonna die. It's like we got to try something. I don't know.
My what the fuck was like the house kills Kattan pretty much right away, but then like plays with everybody else. It's like, why not just kill everybody right away if you're that powerful of an entity? Yeah, that's just, I didn't get it. I mean, there would be no movie, I guess, if it didn't kill, if it just killed everyone right away. But still.
It needs to draw it out, right?
Yeah.
And they want to torture them, I guess. But there's not a lot of fodder for this house to kill, right? So there's only, 4 guests and Pritchett?
Yeah. Well,
I guess you're counting the prices.
Yeah,
so there's 4 guests, and then Evelyn and Stephen Price,
and then
Pritchett.
Pritchett.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a few. Yeah.
Chad, what made you say what the fuck?
Mine was, why is this stuff all still working? Like the electrical and all, and the lights just in general and all this stuff. Like, I know the guy came in there to do some renovating, but he got killed. There was a huge fire, wasn't there, that destroyed?
Yeah.
Was supposed to destroy most of the stuff in there.
Yeah.
So
but not the electrical system or the gears or the mechanical.
Yeah, or the lab or like anything, like all the gurneys are still perfectly set up, and I just, why is this stuff all still around? I don't understand. Like, people have been in the house or in the like crazy asylum since this time. I don't understand why all this stuff is still here.
Yeah.
So that was my what the fuck.
All right, thank you. Now let's get into anything else that sort of is left untouched with this film and what was hiding in the shadows. And Sam, what was hiding in the shadows for you?
Why wouldn't Price just close his eyes in the chamber?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to look at it. You can close your eyes. And then how are they going to get down at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't they say that?
I think they do say
Yeah.
They're like, how are we going to get
No,
off?
but like, actually, how are you going to get out? You're fucked.
Yeah.
No one knows you're there.
For me, hiding in the shadows, I just had like, if this film was set in California, the sun wouldn't be rising over the ocean, right? Like that was something that's always bothered me. So, but maybe it was set in Miami or Florida. I don't know, but it just seemed weird that they're sitting on the top of the house in the morning, sun's rising up over the water, but that's the west.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chad, what was in the shadows for you?
The house moves through the internet.
Oh yes.
Like that kind of.
That's a great 1999. Like,
got me. I was like,
It's like,
how?
And why isn't it doing more than that?
Yeah.
Like, if it really wants to kill that many people and you can just tap through and scam people.
If you can float through and invite people to the house for this weird kind of
Why wouldn't you invite
event,
more people?
why wouldn't she get like a ton of other people there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you invite 4.
That's what you want to do. So I don't know.
It was through the internet.
Oh, and they just wander around the basement so long.
Yeah.
So at one point I was just, why are they still in the basement? Like, they go up there to chat and then they go back down.
Yeah.
And I was like, just stay in the main hall all together, sit there at the table.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drink your scotch or your vodka, whatever they have on in stock there,
And get your million.
and just be done. Just like you said, just hunker down and be there.
Yeah.
They go down in there, and then when that guy pushes through the door and the door just explodes, or Evelyn gets pushed into the door, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then he's concerned. Get up, hurry. And he's like worried she's going to get killed. He's like, fuck, you're trying to kill her. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
but
doing?
not that Gotta look like it.
So yeah, those were a couple of mine.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's get into Fright Done Right. Sam, what did you have?
So first, obviously, it reminded me of Dr. Giggles, which I already mentioned. And then it also kind of reminded me of the game Outlast. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game. I haven't played many games, but they're trying to escape the asylum. And you can only see through the light of your camera. Is that what it is? The video camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the game is scary as shit. I like screamed through that game. So I would say the game did it a lot better, in my opinion. As for like haunting movies, like this one's like pretty cheesy, I think, for like the house.
Yeah.
It's in the house. I would say any other ones.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Most. Yeah.
Chad, what about you?
Yeah, so for this one, I'm the same way with Sam. Any other one would have been kind of better. There's another video, also a video game on the Xbox 360 where you're trying to escape, and I remember the first guy. He's like a butcher, and he if you have to sneak around him
Mm.
and then get to a certain area, and if he spots you, he chases you and
Right.
he kills you. I can't remember the name of the game, but
I want to say that's Outlast, isn't it?
is it Outlast?
I don't know if I've played that one.
It
I've
might
heard
be
of
the
it,
same one, Sam. I just couldn't remember the name, so
because it's not Amnesia.
no.
Yeah, Outlast is a first-person psychological survivor horror video game.
Okay, so it's got to be that one.
10 out of 10 on Steam.
Ooh,
Just saying.
Just saying. I would have said, as far as like the haunting stuff, I would watch The Conjuring before
Mm.
I watched
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
It does better with the ghosts, and it's freaky, and I don't know. I thought it was a better film.
Yeah, like this one is like fine, but the entity is so
It's so bad.
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Well, and when it like calls out to them and they try to do that weird sound effect, hey,
Yeah.
come to me.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was like, okay, come on.
Don't follow it.
Yeah.
I never thought about the video game connection for this because I couldn't think there's other haunted house movies do it better to the point where it's like even Paris Hilton's House of Wax
I've never
has
seen
a
that
better
one.
memory in my mind than this one, and that's not a great movie.
Yeah.
But for video games, yeah, Outlast Until Dawn is another good one.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
The movie based on it's not good, but the game itself is really good. You're in a ski cabin that's like through tunnels. You end up in an asylum as well, and it's a cool game. And Amnesia, and again, another one where it's like if you light your light too long, right, you'll run out of it. So
Yeah.
you got to go through the dark. But if you're in the dark, your anxiety increases.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Silent Hill's kind of like that too, isn't it? Where you have to.
Yeah.
There's that part with the nurses where you have to stay still,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can only move at certain times. Other days, they twitch and walk towards you and kill
Yeah.
you and stuff. That's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
So a lot of games did it better.
Yeah. There you go.
I also had like the opening credits. Like I could see it reminded me a little bit of American Horror Story. Like
Mm.
the
Oh,
opening
yeah.
credits because they had the like little worm things coming
Yeah.
out and they were like flashing towards, they were flashing towards, and I could see where they were going with it, but I do think American Horror Story does do that better.
Yeah,
for
and
that
their
intro
asylum
scene.
asylum
Yes.
season is so good.
Yes,
Yeah.
way better
Yeah.
than.
Yes,
Is that the one that gets weird though, and it's aliens as well? I think so.
I can't remember.
One of them is also aliens. There's the alien flashover, and then they do a mini on the aliens.
Oh, that I don't know.
I think. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. A lot of those seasons blend together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for the first. Oh my god, but the first one was good.
The first one
was
was
so
really
So
good.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
The circus was good too. I
Oh
liked the
yeah.
circus.
Oh, with the clown?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
That one was good. Yeah.
Does it better.
Yeah. There we go. All right, let's wrap up our discussion with what research we found on it. Sam, what did you find on House on Haunted Hill? Not a lot, eh?
No. William Malone was inspired when he was filming an episode of Tales from the Crypt in 1989 in a former asylum and noticed that crew members were running scared out of the basement, not wanting to film there. So that's where his inspiration ended up coming from. Marilyn Manson was actually considered for the role of the Doctor.
Oh,
Yeah, but Sans makeup, Brian Warner,
Yeah.
he's a weird looking dude, but yeah, maybe. For me, the financial information, the budget was 19 million. Worldwide box office take was 65. So not great, but not terrible.
Mm.
And when Jeffrey Rush's character was first on and he has that pencil mustache, I'm like, is he trying to be John Waters? And then it's like, is he trying to be Vincent Price?
Mm.
And he made himself look like John Waters, like he's
Yeah.
trying to model that. And it was only afterwards that they realized how much he resembled Vincent Price from the original, and the director just rolled with
so they
that.
kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I read that as well. Yeah.
Chad, what did you have?
I had Chris Kattan improvised some of his more comical moments in the film, and he was encouraged to do so by the director, William Malone. So you take that as you will.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Jeffrey Rush's character's last name is Price. This is the reference to the original House on Haunted Hill, in which Vincent Price played the main character. All other characters are loosely based from the original.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the original?
No.
I haven't, no.
No, me neither.
Sam, what else did you have for research?
Just my last one here. The original script had an alternate ending where Price had died from the darkness on the staircase instead of Pritchett, and Eddie dies saving Sarah from the darkness instead of Price. When they make it outside, they're eventually found by the cleaning crew. There's a new segment on the TV series, Terrifying But True, about the events of the house, where Sarah's taken on an ambulance to have her injured feet tended to, and Pritchett is interviewed by the police while paramedics take out various body bags filled with Melissa Marr's severed body parts.
Oh.
Might have been a better ending as opposed to how are they going to get down from that?
Yeah. But also the cleaning crew coming.
Yeah.
Seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Not cleaning the basement, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that house is not being cleaned very well.
It's
No.
filthy.
Bats of blood just left.
Yeah.
just strew around the house.
My last one is just Taye Diggs took the role when he heard that Jeffrey Rush had signed on.
Oh.
So he just wanted to work with Jeffrey. I get, like, Jeffrey Rush is great. Maybe not in this movie, but
Yeah, I had in one of my notes. I said Jeffrey Rush is a great actor. He struggles in this film.
Yeah.
It was, and I don't know if it was him or less the writing.
I was going to say.
I think it's more the writing.
Yeah.
Chad, do you have any others to take us out?
I just had the roller coaster in the beginning of the movie is the Incredible Hulk at the Universal Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida. So you can go ride that roller coaster if you wish.
Awesome. Yeah, there were no international titles. It was all just House on Haunted Hill, Cursed House. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, great. Now let's put this onto our watchability scale, and I'll start it off. And like I said, this isn't a 31%, but it's not great. So I'm going to throw it right in the middle with a 5. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's a Sunday afternoon if it's on TV kind of movie for me. So it's a 5. Sam?
Yeah, I'm kind of going between the 4 and the 5, just where I would recommend. But like I said, I didn't hate it. For the most part, I was into what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think it was great. I wouldn't say rush out and go see it, but if it was on, you could watch it. Yeah. So I'll agree with you, Mike. I'll give it the 5.
All right, thank you. And Chad, where would you place it?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. 5. I'm going to give it a pass. I don't know if it's really worth your time. One of the things that's good about it is it's a quick hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not a 2-hour film. So.
And it doesn't feel long either. It wasn't particularly slow. I know there were some scenes that were a bit long, but it doesn't feel slow.
It gets into it right away. And then it doesn't really let up until the end. So I'd say the pacing of it's good enough. There are enough kills in it that keep it kind of fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd say a 5. You can check it out, but don't run out and I have to rent this film. Or
no,
don't
pay money.
Yeah, don't pay money for it.
Don't pay money for it.
It was on TV. Watch it.
If you have Tubi and it's there, go ahead.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much for listening to us. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We are at ScreamStreamPod. Stop by our website, screamsandstreams.com, where we have information about our episodes, descriptions of our categories, links to our research, our watchability scale, and a page where you can recommend movies you want us to discuss. And please rate, comment on, and subscribe to our show on any of the platforms where you get your podcasts. Until next time, this has been Mike and
Sam
and
Chad.
Scare you later.